I be standing 5'10", I be rocking it when I be in your vicinity. Raw style synergy, recognize symmetry. Come try to injure me, broke them down chemically. Ain't the number 10 MC, talking about how when I be styled it like Kennedy, late like a 10 to 3. When I say when I be, girl say when I key, cause this Lieutenant B working for way out like Tennessee. Take me to a place called the BK without pause or delay. Get run like pin relay. Don't deal with he say, she say. Ain't working for no cheap pay. The most deaf beat play. This what the streets say. Hey, Mr. DJ, play that there with Mogan. That jam got me open. Decide to break it broken. From front, side, to side, middle, to back. Never the whack. I come from Bed Star Black. From Louis AVE to be exact. Brooklyn.
All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakaha, Quadash. I want to give double honors to the head apostle, and that is a great millstone who rule well and teach well. Peace and blessings to you, sincere Akim, that are pushing this truth all over the four corners of the earth, week in and week out, in all truth and sincerity. All right. Now, I want to do a video concerning the rapper Mos Def / entertainer / movie star in this dress. Slovakia. You know, which is not an uncommon thing amongst these so-called black male artists in Hollywood. All right, this is very, very common. I'm not surprised. All right, because he's just been added to the long list of dress wearing ninjas, okay, in Hollywood, man, okay, which is a very, very long list, okay. Now, real quick, I want to start out in Isaiah 14 and 12. It says, "How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations?" All right, and this is concerning, you know, these wicked elites, these illuminated ones, okay, you know, the ones that have been put in the power seat position by, you know, the Most High Yahweh, the ones that call the shots, the ones that, you know, set different standards and requirements, all right, amongst these people that seek riches, fame, success, that seek to be on the TV, you know, to seek to become so-called wealthy, like you see on your screen. They have certain things that you have to go through, certain doors you have to enter, certain sacrifices have to be made, certain rituals have to take place, certain agendas have to be carried out for you to elevate to a certain level of status, all right, in this world. It says, "For thou hast said in thy heart, I will ascend to heaven, I will exalt my throne above the stars of Yahweh, I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north." See, you know, these wicked elites, they have a God complex. They want to be like the Most High, and the things that they do on the left-hand side, okay, you know, they try to emulate, okay, you know, or copy, all right, you know, how the Most High has set up things on the right-hand side, so to speak, okay. Let's read on. It says, "I will ascend above the heights of the cloud. I will be like the Most High." Okay? So he wants to be like the Most High. He wants to be like Yahweh. Like the scripture that says, okay, for much is given, much is required. Roughly paraphrasing. Well, Esau operates the same way on the left-hand side, man. You know, if you want to attain a certain level of success, you want to be a multimillionaire, you want to be a billionaire, you want to have, you know, be an influential leader in society, guess what? Much is required as well on the left-hand side, all right? Esau Edom requires you to bow down to him. He requires you to go through these different particular rituals, all right? He requires you to throw on that dress, paint your nails, do various other acts behind closed doors, man. He wants you to write your name in blood. He wants you to attend these different parties, etc., man. He wants you to carry out the agenda that he wants to see set forth, man. All right? He wants you to send a message. He wants you to persuade the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, your own people, to do things that fit his box, so to speak, that checks off his check boxes. Okay? You see it. Hey, and that dress, it's not the first dress Mos Def has put on, man. You see, we're seeing multiple dresses here. You know what I'm saying? I highly doubt he did this on the same day. Okay? You know, and this is nothing but a ritual, man. You know, in order for him, it's a humiliation ritual that is, you know, that you see the majority of these so-called black uh, entertainers, male entertainers, you know, go through to elevate to the next level. Okay, because let's face it, in Hollywood, I would say in 97.9% of these people in Hollywood, these movie stars, you know, these major sports figures, these entertainers have sold out. Okay. Read verse 14 again. It says, I will ascend above the heights of the cloud, and I will be like the Most High. Okay, so Esau has set up guidelines, standards, you know, and you want to be successful, you know, he requires things from you. Okay, and like I said, this devil has a God complex, man. All right, he wants to be like the Most High, and you know, you have our people, you know, striving for a seat at this devil's table. Okay, they're lining up to sell their soul. They're lining up to sign on that dotted line. They're lining up to do anything that this man tells them to do for money and fame, and more so the fame. All right, because fame is the real addiction. Okay, now money is an addiction as well, but that fame, and Esau Edom knows this, that fame is more of an addiction than the money. Okay, because you could be very wealthy, but without that fame, okay, you don't get the bright lights, you know, the cameras snapping, the people running up to you with, you know, wanting your autograph, women wanting to get with you and be with you. All right, people clapping their hands for you, standing ovations, you know, this, that, and so forth, man. All right, because the majority of these celebrities, they're really broke. All right, they really don't have the type of money that they say they do, man. Okay, they're worth a lot on paper, but really, they're working check from check to check. Okay, you know, and you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man, don't matter how high, you know, you climb that ladder. All right, no matter how much money you get in your pocket or much fame, no matter how many times you you know, you perform different sacrifices and rituals. All right, don't matter if you sell out. Guess what? You're still under the curses, man, and you can't escape those curses, man. See, that's the problem with Jake. Jake thinks he can escape the curses by selling out, by signing on that dotted line, by doing what these wicked elites ultimately or you know are looking for them to do. Okay, by performing different sacrifices and rituals, sacrificing their family members, etc. You know, they think they can escape the curses, but you can't escape the curses, man. All right, the curses follow you wherever you go. All right, wherever you go geographically on this earth, and whatever level or position on the earth you have as well, man. Okay, I'm not gonna make this video long. Let's go over to Proverbs chapter 24 and 19. It says, fret not thyself because of evil men, neither be thou envious at the wicked. All right, and that's twofold. Okay, you know, concerning Mos Def, hey man, you know, you got a lot of people that envy. All right, these people they see on TV. Okay, one motivation for Mos Def, or I bet one of the motivations for Mos Def for throwing on that dress and doing whatever else he had to do behind closed doors is the people that came before him. All right, also the people that were you know around him, so to speak, but the people he became before him, that he idolized, that he looked up to, that he wanted to be like. Okay, you know, and he's trying to achieve a certain status and a certain level, you know, that he's seen people before him and came before him achieve. And when this was presented to him, and when he found out this is the only way I can reach this certain level, eventually he gave in. All right. So we're not supposed to be envious of these wicked so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. All right, which a lot of our people are envious. All right, at these wicked Jakes, man. They're envious at these LeBron James, you know, your Jay-Z's, you know, these musicians, these entertainers. Okay, they want to be them. Okay, that's their American Idol, so to speak, man. It says, "Fret not thyself because of evil men, neither be thou envious at the wicked." Okay, for there shall no reward to the Slaki, for there shall be no reward to the evil man, and the candle of the wicked shall be put out. All right, and that's also concerning, you know, our people being envious at Esau Edom, man. All right, who is the wicked. You know, they're envious at the you know what Esau has, the power he has. Okay, his influence. Okay, yeah, hey, his blessing. We're not supposed to be envious at what this man has, man, because ultimately Yahweh Shem Yahushua has put him in the position that he's in. Okay, and matter of fact, let's get I want to get a precept on that real quick. I believe, what was it? Slovakia. Bear with me one moment. Yeah, Psalms, I believe King David, Psalm 73. Let's go to that real quick. All right, let's see. Oh, yep. Psalm 73 and 1 says, "Truly Yahweh is good to Israel, even to such as are a clean heart. But as for me, my feet were almost gone, my steps had well nigh slipped, for I was envious at the foolish when I saw the prosperity of the wicked." Okay, and the wicked is prospering. All right, they have control. You know, they have heavy level of persuasion. They have the wealth, the money. Okay, you know, they set things forth on the earth. All right, it says, "For I was envious at the foolish when I saw the prosperity of the wicked, for there are no bands in their death, but their strength is firm." This man has a very strong grip. Okay, he's able to do things in certain ways where people look at him and say, "Wow." Okay, they are not in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued like other men. Therefore pride compasseth them about as a chain, violence covereth them as a garment. Their eyes stand out with fatness. They have more than their heart could wish. And this is what our people seek after, man. This is what are envious of Esau. Mainly these upper Edomites, okay? You know, because they see that these you know these men have more than their heart can wish, and that's what Jake desires, man. They desire to have more than their heart could wish. That's what they want, man. Okay, like the scripture says, for the love of money is the root of all evil. All right, it says their eyes stand out with fatness. They have more than their heart could wish, and this is these wicked elites, man. They have more than their heart could wish, but guess what? They're still not satisfied. They still want more and more and more. Okay, because they are the wicked. It says, verse 8, they are corrupt. All right. These people that Jake envies are corrupt. Okay, and Esau required. Guess what? If Esau says, if you want to attain a certain level of success, if you want me to give you multi millions, if not billions of dollars, if you want me to, tour you around the earth, throw you on TV, put you in these different particular movies. Guess what? I have a list of things that you have to go through, and it doesn't just end there. This is a continued thing. There's a lot of our people, they sell out and they do these particular things, and they think that's it. Okay, you got to realize that this is the devil. You know, the ultimate deceiver. Okay, it never ends with Esau, man. Okay, you perform a ritual, you perform a sacrifice, you sign on that dotted line. It never ends. You got to keep going through these different particular things, man. Okay, and that's why you see our people that have sold out in the state, okay, in the depression, and they're damn near suicidal for the things that they have to consistently participate in, man. Concerning Hollywood, it says they are corrupt and speak wickedly concerning oppression. They speak lawfully. Okay, it says they set their mouth against the heavens and their tongue walketh through the earth, man. All right, when this man speaks, when this man points, Everyone looks, everyone listens. Okay? Let's read on. It says, therefore his people return hither, and water of a full cup are wrung out to them. And they say, how doth Yahweh know, and is there knowledge in the Most High? Behold, these are the ungodly who prosper in the world. They increase in riches. Okay? So favor has been shown to the wicked. All right? Concerning these wicked Edomites. And, the Most High Yahweh has put this man in that power seat position. All right? And he's controlling them on the left-hand side. Okay? So the ungodly are prospering in riches, man. Concerning, the wicked, concerning Esau, Edom, and also concerning you wicked so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. You see, these people like Mos Def, these influential leaders, all right, these podcasters, these entertainers, movie stars, rappers, okay. You see them prospering on a lower level, you know, and they are evil and ungodly, and they're against, they're ultimately against Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right, they're against this wisdom, knowledge, and truth, and they are of their father the devil. Okay, therefore Esau Edom. All right, they're willing to do whatever this man tells them to do. And let's get that real quick. And I also want to jump to Mark as well, then we can wrap it up. Let's go to was it John chapter 8? Let's go to John 8 and 44. It says, ye are of your father the devil, and the lust of your father ye will do. Okay? So, they seek to be like the so-called white man. So they follow after the lust of the so-called white man. All right? It says he was a murderer from the beginning. Hey, a lot of these rituals and sacrifices involve murder. Okay? You have to give up your son, your daughter, your mother, your father, a close friend. All right? You got to throw one of your close friends in prison or jail. The list goes on and on. It says he was a murderer from the beginning, abode not in the truth. All right, these wicked so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, they ain't in the truth. They don't support truth. They support lies and falsehood. All right, they support idolatry and abominations. That's what they support. It says, because there is no truth in him. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it. Okay, Mos Def ain't gonna come out and tell you exactly what he's done in Hollywood to receive, whatever he's received, okay, from these particular men. He's not gonna come out and tell you why, he had to put on that dress. Okay, he's gonna make up a lie at the end of the day because he's took an oath. He's took an oath and swore to keep the secrets. And he knows that even though he's been added to that long list of male dress wearers in Hollywood, he can also be added to that long line of people in Hollywood that have been taken out for speaking up, speaking out against things they swore not to speak about. Okay, for standing against the power, so to speak, man. Okay, they know that. It says he speaketh of Slaki. It says when he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it. Okay. Now let's go over to let's go into what these Jakes are doing in Hollywood. Because they seek to sell their soul. Let's go to Matthew. Let's go to Matthew 16 to 26. It's also in Mark as well. This is Matthew 16 and 26. It says, let's start in verse 25. Let's start in verse 24. It says, then said Yahushua unto his disciples, if any man will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me. For whosoever will save his life shall lose it. And our people are seeking to save their lives on this side. All right, they're seeking to make this place, their rest. When the scriptures say this is not your rest, you're under the curses. This man is going to get very, very high above thee, and you're going to have to come before him in the want of all things. All right, we're being punished right now. Okay? It says, and whosoever will lose his life for my sake shall find it. For what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world? And that's what our people seek, to gain the whole world. You know, they want the money, they want the cars, they want the clothes, they want the hoes. They just want to be successful. All right? Nothing else matters. They just want to be successful. To hell with morals. To hell with right and wrong. To hell with lies and truth. All right? You know, to hell with family. Okay? You know? Hey, man, they just want to be successful, man. They're willing to do anything to obtain it. It says, for what is a man profit if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? Okay? You know, so, and this is what has happened to our people. They become degenerate. They become like, you know, Israel is the laughing stock amongst all the nations, man. These other nations look at Jake and Hollywood and the so-called high, the so-called top level Jakes, as clowns, man. You know, your top level Jakes, the leaders of Israel, you know, are through, man. And these other nations just laugh at you, Jakes, man. They're like, this is who, you know, is the representation of the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. These guys, and it's nothing but a joke, man. Okay, let's look up that word degenerate real quick, and let's wrap it up. You know, because our people have became degenerate. Bear with me one moment. It's the definition of degenerating: having lost the physical, mental, or moral qualities. They've lost all moral qualities, man. All right. You know, they have no standards. They have no true belief. All right. It says, have lost the physical, mental, or moral qualities considered normal and desirable, showing evidence of decline. All right. And our people are on the ultimate decline as a whole. It says, lacking some property or order. Our people have no order, man. Okay. It says, and distinctness of structure previously or usually present corrupt. Okay. You know, so degenerate, like we read in the Psalms, the 73rd chapter, man. You know, the wicked says they are corrupt. They speak lawfully concerning oppression. All right. You know, and our people, you know, have, you know, sought to be, just as corrupt as Esau. It says a moral or corrupt person, a decline or deteriorate physically, mentally, and morally. You know, and our people have deteriorated morally. They have no morals. Okay, they damn near don't know right from wrong. You know, nor do they care. As long as they have some money in their pocket, as long as they have a nice car, a nice house, as long as they have a little bit of fame, okay, you know, as well as various other things, you know, they think they're good. They think they're doing okay, right? All right. And like the scripture says, man, all right, um, you either gonna repent or you're gonna die, man. All right, let's close out on First Chronicles, Salakia, chapter 15, man. Because, you know, our people think that their riches are gonna profit them, and then, you know, when all hell breaks loose, you know, they think they're gonna, you know, be able to ride off into the sunset, man. They think because they're on a certain level of status that they're okay, that they're protected and they're safe when they're not. All right. Um, let's see, is it 13, 15, 15? All right, Salaki. It might be First Corinthians, Salaki. Bear with me one moment. All right, Salaki. Second Chronicles. Chapter 15 and 13. All right, it says that whosoever would not seek the Lord, power Yahweh of Israel, should be put to death, whether small or great, whether man or woman. Okay, so no matter what level of success or whatever status you have on earth, how much riches you have, how rich you are, how poor you are. All right, it says, whosoever will not seek the Lord, power Yahweh of Israel, should be put to death. Okay? So it's not a matter of if, it's only a matter of when. Okay? It says whether small or great, whether man or woman. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakahak, Wadash. I want to give double honors to the head apostle. Now there's a great millstone to rule well and teach well. Peace and blessings to you, sincere Akim, that are pushing this truth all over the full corners of the earth, week in and week out. To the next time, Shalom.